Hi everyone, my name is Kitty and I'm calling from Franklin, Tennessee, and I'm going to teach you guys how to make my favorite cocktail, which right now is a strawberry and mint margarita. It's pretty much just like a mojito minus the sparkling water, and instead you're using your tequila of choice instead of rum. So to go ahead and get started, the ingredients that I have prepped, I have a small plate with some sugar in it so that I can have my sugar rim and have my classic margarita fill. I have 4 strawberries, I have 7 mint leaves, simple syrup, ice, lime juice, and the glass that I'm gonna drink out of. So let's go ahead and get started. First, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add that salt or sugar that you prefer to the rim of our glass. And I'm just gonna rub that lime juice right on the rim. And once I have coated that rim completely, I'm just gonna turn my glass upside down and rub that right into that salt or sugar of choice. All right, so now what we're gonna do next, this one's very simple. We can make this cocktail in the glass that we want to drink it out of. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and drop my 4 strawberries right into the bottom of my glass. What we're gonna do next is start muddling. So with muddling our berries, we don't have to worry about bruising these items. So we're just gonna press and twist and apply a good bit of pressure. The goal is to get all those good juices out. And I just love the garnish that the strawberry and the mint adds to this cocktail, along with any other mojito that you have. You just have that nice, pretty look to it with the strawberries floating around in there as well as the mint. So now that I have my strawberries muddled, what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to drop in my mint leaves. And once again, I have about 7 mint leaves, and I'm gonna drop those in. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press and twist on that mint. The goal isn't to break the mint apart. You just kind of wanna flatten it and push it down into those strawberries. And you wanna press and twist until you can kind of hold that glass in front of your face and smell your mint. Yes, that smells so good. All right, so now that I have my strawberry and my mint muddled, what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to go ahead and add in my simple syrup. So I only need 1 ounce of simple syrup. That's gonna be half of a shot glass or the small side of your bar jigger filled with that simple syrup. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that right on in. All right, so now that we have our simple syrup, our next step is gonna be our lime juice. So you wanna use about a half an ounce of lime juice or half of a fresh lime. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my lime in half. So for that half an ounce, you could use a tablespoon to measure out your lime juice, especially if you're using out of the bottle, or you could kind of eyeball it and measure out 1/4 of your shot glass. And I'm gonna squeeze it right on top of the strawberries, mint, and simple syrup. All right, so our last step, an important step of ingredients that we're going to add in is our tequila of choice. I'm going to go ahead and add in my full shot of tequila. If you go over a shot, that's totally fine. Extra tequila is good tequila in my book. So once we have that tequila added in, I'm gonna grab my spoon to stir with, and I'm just gonna mix these ingredients together. Nothing fancy, just a simple stir. And now that I have those ingredients together, I have some ice. I'm gonna go ahead and fill my glass with ice. Perfect. And now what I'm gonna do is add a few garnishes. I had an extra strawberry on hand, so I'm going to add this to the side of my glass. along with a lime wheel to add some extra color in there, and some fresh mint to accompany both of those items. And this is our strawberry and mint margarita. Cheers.